This is Bill Brady recording another video about how to use Zoom and YouTube to record your own videos. Now, you can use Zoom, and this particular video is about Zoom. You can use Zoom to have meetings with two or more people, and you can record those meetings. That's a wonderful function for Zoom, and that's not the function of Zoom that I'm going to be speaking about today. Excuse me, my purpose here today is to speak about recording your own videos of you speaking like I'm doing right now. So what I'm going to do here, because I can't actually show you Zoom on Zoom, I had thought at one point I'd be able to have one Zoom account and use it to uh, share my screen as I worked on another Zoom account, but it doesn't work. As soon as you start working with one Zoom, it causes everything to be changed to that particular Zoom. So anyway, I'm going to have to do this verbally. So what I will do is I will describe what you are able to see when you're looking at Zoom. And in order to do this, I'm going to have to pause the video regularly while I change screens and then bring it up to where I can see it. I will do my best to verbally direct you to where to look. So to begin with, we're going to talk about how to sign up for Zoom if you don't have a Zoom account. If you already have one, of course, you won't need to do this. So we'll begin with how to sign up for Zoom. And I have a screen where I have started to do that. And let me pull that up here for us. Here we go. So what I've done is I've searched in a search engine. I happen to use Microsoft Bing, zoom.com. So here is zoom.com, sign in for Zoom. And when I push this, it's going to bring me to my own account. But what you're going to look for is plans and pricing. And the various plans and pricing will show up on your screen. I'm doing this on a laptop. You can do this on a computer or on cell phone. How to handle it on cell phone, I really don't know. So the free Zoom is called Basic, and it's for one user. You can't share it with anybody else. And here it says meetings up to 40 minutes per meeting, up to 100 participants per meeting. You could have a whiteboard, which is what I'm using right now. You can do team chat, some other things. But anyway, you're going to click Basic, and it'll then give you instructions on how to sign up for Zoom. It's free. That's the point I'm trying to get to. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a cent. When you get to where you want to be able to record more than 40 minutes, you need to use Pro, and that's what I'm using. And on an annual basis, Pro is $13.32 per month, billed annually, or $15.99 billed monthly. I find my Zoom Pro very helpful. I've been using it regularly for many, many years. Okay, so you get yourself signed up. Once you're signed up, then you can look at your Zoom account, and that's what I'm looking at right here. And on the left-hand side, it says personal, home, profile, meetings, webinars, etc. And further down in blue, you have Zoom Learning Center, video tutorials, and knowledge base. Really, all you need to learn how to use Zoom is how to learn how to use the video tutorials. There are multiple video tutorials on Zoom, and they're each 2 to 3 minutes long. And you just listen to it several times until you understand what you're doing and then do it. Excuse me. For many, many different topics. But here's what I'm going to do for recording a video. Back up to personal at the top here, and I'm going to click meetings. And I'm in a meeting right now. If you're able to see what I'm looking at, what you're looking at is various meetings that I have on a recurring schedule. But over to the right-hand side near the top, there's a blue rectangle with rounded corners that has a plus at the left, then it says schedule a meeting. This is what you use to schedule a meeting, and even if it's just a meeting for you alone, to do a recording of a video like I'm doing right now. So I'm going to, as an example here, click schedule a meeting, and a screen comes up that says schedule a meeting. Below schedule a meeting, there's a topic, and then a when, and then a duration, and then a time zone, attendees, registration, some other things, which I'm not going to talk about at the moment. So for the topic, you have to choose a topic, or you can just leave my meeting in there. What I'm going to do is put the word video in there of me speaking. And then under when, you have to choose the day. Today's date pops up and fills in automatically. If you want to do a different date, you left click on that, and then a calendar comes up and you just click the day you want. Then once that's filled in, go over to the right and fill in the time, starting with 12, then 12:30, and then 1:30. Let's see if we can actually make it do a quarter minute thing. So let's do 12. I'm just going to input 12:15 and see if it takes it. Yeah, it does. So you can input whatever time you want to manually, or you can pick one of the times that's there. And then to the far right, you pick AM or FM. There's a drop down box. If you don't want AM, you do PM. I'm sorry, AM, FM, AM or PM. And then the duration of the meeting, which is not really important. It's not going to turn off partway through, but this is just your estimated time. You've got a drop down for the number of hours and a drop down for the number of minutes, because you could do 1 hour and 15 minutes. I have your time zone in here. I've got the Eastern time zone here automatically. If it's a recurring meeting, you would then left click under recurring meeting. And this would be if you're going to use this every day, or, and this, let's give an example. I'm left clicking it. So under recurrence, you can do daily, weekly, monthly, no fixed time. So let's do weekly and repeat every 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, up to 7 weeks. Occurs on what day of the month, of the week rather. So just click the particular day you're going to have it on. And then you have an end date, and you can do the end date in one of two ways, either by picking a calendar date, which again, you left click and then click on the calendar for the day you want to end it on, or you can click it after a certain number of occurrences from 1 occurrence up to 10 occurrences. No, it's actually up to 20 occurrences. Attendees, I don't use. Registration is, well, you're going to have people, you're not going to need that for videos. None of the rest is you're going to need for videos. Okay, so I've got that set up. And then I click down at the bottom. There's again, towards the left, there's a blue box that says save. I'm clicking save. And now I've got my meeting scheduled. And when I'm ready to actually, and a thing pops up that has all the information about this meeting. And if I'm ready to start it, down at the bottom, I can click the left click on the blue button that says start. So I click start. And at that point, I don't think you're going to be able to see what I'm doing. I'll try it and see what I can do. So I'll start it, left click it. The site is opening, it's trying to open up Zoom meetings, or click open, I did. Start a new meeting, well, I can't without stopping the one I'm currently in, so that's as far as I can take you as far as actually how to sign up for Zoom and how to schedule a meeting. And we'll stop there for now. I'm going to stop sharing, and then I'm going to stop this recording, and we'll go on to the next recording in a moment here.